pets. You love them, everyone loves them, I don't have one. To say that humans love pets would be an understatement to the second degree. Humans absolutely adore animals, even if they annoy them sometimes. But one of the most famous pets ever has got to be Garfield. Jim Davis's masterpiece, all inside of this orange cat, known for his wealth of funny and memorable comics he's appeared in, as well as his infinitely powerful quotes, some of which include his incredible remark, "John, me no likey Monday." His powerful proclamation of "John, I am very much in favor of eating lasagna constantly no matter how much it affects my health," and the forever funny show of courage of "Odie, stop licking my balls," which, interestingly enough, has been recently changed by some into "Odie, lick my balls." But even though he's a lovable icon, I've always felt there is something off about him. This comic series can't just be about how Garfield hates Mondays, right? I mean, this was Jim Davis's most popular idea. He must have buried something important in here, some incredible, out-of-this-world theme, or metaphor, or anything. And I decided to find out what that was. Well, I did decide to do that, but after searching and searching for a long time, scouring the internet for any clues, it felt like I was going in a circle, only getting motivated by the slight possibility that God might enlighten me until I got it. See, Garfield is known for his love of Italian cuisine, specifically lasagna. However, after many hours spent researching, I found an incredible piece of evidence. Now, you have never seen this image before. There is absolutely no way. I had to go incredibly deep into the internet to find this. But some other sources I found prove this to me too. Garfield used to like meatballs. Now, this shouldn't have stopped me in my tracks so much, but I couldn't help but start asking so many questions like, why would Jim Davis change this integral part of Garfield's personality? For what reason would he do this? But then I realized, maybe it wasn't his decision. After even more digging, more reading, I discovered this interview with Jim Davis from 1965, where he talks about having to change the meatballs into a different food, which he decides to be lasagna. He shrugs it off as a little funny gag, but by his tone you can clearly tell he's hiding something. Now, while I can't answer why newspapers had a problem with him using meatballs, I can answer why he decided to make lasagna Garfield's signature food. It represents consumerism. Think about it. You take this delicacy from another culture, you repackage it and try and sell it off to your culture, not really caring about how you do it, as long as you make a quick buck from the people who are too disinterested to do a picosecond of research. But I wasn't satisfied with that, so I kept thinking, and eventually I realized it. Garfield, as a character, as a comic strip, as a piece of media, is a metaphor for capitalist society. Think about it. What does Garfield hate more than anything in the world? Mondays. Why would he hate Mondays this much? Because he has to work. But if your work is so soul-crushing that you have to make it a personality trait, then I think Garfield is aware of how bad the system is. Garfield lives with the knowledge of how bad the society he lives in is. But he's just a cat. He can't change it, so he lives his terrible life trying to fill his empty hole with lasagna that he enjoys, but which is sold by people who only want his money, no matter how much his life deteriorates as a result. Garfield represents the average citizen of a capitalist society who is acutely aware of how bad things are in the system, but who can do nothing about it. He proves that we will all die under such a system, and that consumerism will consume us all. But something just doesn't feel right.
But how is that possible? You're just a fictional cat.
It's okay, my child. I have come here to help you.
Please just tell me that everything I've said about you is correct and everything was absolutely intended.
I can't do that. I would be telling a lie. I want you to learn from this and be honest with yourself.
But I spent so much time on this. I did so much research. How could I be wrong?
You made up things to try and prove your argument. You didn't find anything that suited your needs, so you tried to fit in your own truth by bending the real truth.
That's not true. You can see it right there. It's real.
It is easy to tell when someone lies because they are scared of the truth.
But I already know the truth.
Child, it's okay to think about what a piece of media might be saying, but trying to enforce that on other people without any evidence is setting yourself up to failure and ridicule. I do not want that for you.
I know you're speaking sensibly, but I just can't accept it right now.
That is fine, child, as long as you understand that what I'm saying is sensible. You're on the right path. But tell me, why did you decide to go on this journey when you yourself understand that it was foolish?
I was trying to make something that people would look at and say, hey, that's cool, I like that. Now I realize I only wanted views and popularity.
Child, it's okay to wish for popularity, but it isn't okay to make something you don't enjoy in hopes of it becoming popular. Tell me, have you ever read a strip of my comic before this?
No, I just watched your live action movie as a kid. Probably didn't help my development. I just wanted to make a funny video with a weird topic.
And you can do that, but do it on a topic you enjoy and would like to make a video on. Don't try and run a mile when you don't even have legs.
What?
Child, I hope I have enlightened you. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Goodbye.
No, don't go!
Odie, stop licking my balls.
No, this can't be happening. I know he was speaking the truth, but I can't let go.
I spent every day of my life at home, knowing I could learn everything through my phone. I should have been more responsible, but at least I can finally be held accountable. Whenever they told me I'm a failure, I just said, wait, I'm gonna make something you consider bait. And I got made fun of. In retrospect, that's not something I should be proud of. But even if it's embarrassing, I still can't sing. But even with that, I'm gonna go out and embrace it. That's a spicy me. That's a spicy me. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy. That's a spicy. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Hi everyone. We all know Garfield, the lovable orange cat who loves lasagna and hates Mondays. But how did Garfield come into this world? How did he become so popular? And how did his creator, Jim Davis, deal with all of this? All of this will be answered, and you may even learn some new fun facts about Garfield you may have never known about. Welcome to the life of Garfield.